Welcome to your shore, just for you. And this is your man Sonny Wayne Fellow from Monrovia, Liberia, West Africa. I'm so glad to be with you today once more to just enlighten you concerning the project that we are doing here in Liberia. It is so exciting that we can be a part of what is happening here. We are not somewhere far off, because many times it is stated, and we ourselves have experienced these things over time. When you try to put up a house somewhere in Africa, and you send money to relatives, friends, or whoever to help you accomplish your dream and aspiration, most time, according to stories and according to our experience, it just doesn't pan out. It fails, it falls through the crack, and it's so disappointing and hurtful. After laboring so much in the West, and you try to come here or you want to put up something, and someone just mismanage your funds. I was just listening to a story yesterday about a lady who brother lives here in Liberia, and she thought it wise to build her old folks, or retirement home for herself. So when she worked for so many years and she decides to return to Liberia, she will have a place to live. But she contacted her brother, and the brother said, yes, I can do it for you. Like many other people who will always say, yes, I can do it for you. And so she began to send money, but he had a strategy that he had derived at. Each time his sister sent money, what he did first was, when she sent the first sum, he divided it and bought himself a good piece of land sitting on a very nice place, land that no swamp, no water. It was just a beautiful, beautiful spot. And then he bought his sister her land in the swamp. That's what he did. He took the money and bought himself a good piece of land, and then bought his sister, who actually was sending the money from the States, in the swamp. And he told he had purchased her land, and she took the picture of his land that he purchased, sent it to her, and said that was her land, not knowing her land was the one in the swamp. So she was so excited and began to work very hard, triple, double in America, actually double, triple in America, just to be able to finance her house. But each time she sent money, he will go and divide the money in two, take the greater part of it, and continue to build his house, and didn't hardly do anything with his sister's house. And as time went by, the sister decided to come to Liberia to see how far her house had gone, not knowing every picture that he was sending was the house he was building for himself, because he hardly was doing anything for his sister. Her house was not going anywhere. Mostly he was rushing to take care of his house. So when she came here and she asked, where is my house, she was told that she had no house. It was so depressing and so painful. She didn't know what to do, because it was her brother. What could she have done? In Africa, in America, they're going to sue you. I see in America, mother sue mother, grandmother sue grandson, son sue grandmother. It's just that way in the States. But here in Africa, because of who we are in our tradition and custom system, we don't usually do those things. It seems like a taboo, so you don't do them. But these are things, because of these reasons, people in other parts of the world treat others very unfairly. She went back to America. After some time, she passed away. So these are some of the things we are talking about. So we decided, my wife and I decided to come on the ground to be here in Liberia for some time, even though there was other reasons why we came. But we took this time to kill two birds with one stone, to take care of those reasons, or the reason for which we actually came, and then also to build our house. So that's what we are here. And today I'll be showing you a video of the land. We try to landscape it to see if we can make the land look more presentable especially trying to see if we can do backfilling. So we hire our front end loader who came in and was able to clear our land for the third time actually, and put some, the dirt, put it into the foundation that have been completed. So now they are backfilling it, and that's something we are so excited about. So I want to say thank you all for joining me once more, especially you, man. Subscribers, thank you for your consistency, and those of you who have not subscribed, I ask that you kindly do so, because I depend on you to make my show the best. And I'm so sorry for the poor lighting. I'm here, I don't have my lights as in America, so I'm using whatever light I can get. So sometimes you see my video aren't too clear, so I want to apologize for that. But just stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Lay back, get a glass of juice, or maybe a cup of coffee, or whatever you have, wherever part of the world you are at. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and if you are heading to bed, I say good night. Talk to you soon.
We are having a tractor front end load actually. Filling the back payment. Everything.
Oh, not bad. How you doing? Y'all thank you. Y'all did a great job. But what's for this place?
No, they play get men over here. So maybe we'll come close us small here.
Yeah, y'all come closer.
Yeah, but we're not crossing power. They taking place here. We passing it. So the men who are here will not reach it.
They backfill it, and
So
then
that only here.
they are also going to try to level the yard. Level the yard, so that's what they're doing. And it seems like they're doing a great job.
One outside with the entrance.
Yeah, so car can
So we need how to put it down small. That entrance to the fence gate there.
It's got to be down.
Oh, you thought you seen it?
So they're doing a good job.
Everything you've told me about is what I did.
Good job, good job, good job. That's good. This is causing you a little, but that's a good job.
So the way that dump or sand over there again remain there again, they will find someone to get it out.
We want that.
All the sand are packed over
They're
there.
saying out there, they don't want our dead.
I thought when they want sand, I put that now.
Guys are doing extremely well, trying to break down the hill here because we're way up the hill, so we're trying to clear a little bit, trying to reduce the hill, make it smoother. So we got a little bit of work to do. Might be around here for a little bit. That's the foundation over there.
So you speak right now, where you speaking? The country? And one woman talking down there. Hello? John,
Okay, let me tell you my rule, and I will let you know what we decide, yeah? Okay. So you say 300. But I'll tell you the two, maybe we might not be able to pay 300, but I will talk to her and we'll see.
And then we will prepare for that, right? 20 years, I think I've agreed to do all the things, 20 years, man. That is the thing, they don't work about. The digging.
So we won't get you different. So we won't get you another contract again to do the fence. So you gotta try to less or small. You can just charge your heavy.
Yeah, you I know.
Thanks for sticking with me. You just watched the videos and that I put up. I hope you are encouraged about this. So if you are planning or not planning on coming to Liberia to put up a house, that is so unfortunate. But putting up a home here, especially or retirement home or visiting home, you know, where you can come for visit at time and you don't have to spend thousands of dollars, because where we are, we spend over almost $5,000 for the time that we're going to be over at this place. So that money could be added to whatever we are doing to put up this home. So actually we are spending over $12,000 just to be where we are, renting a car. If you have the finances, purchase yourself a vehicle there in the States, wherever in Europe, or maybe right here in Liberia. So you won't have to spend so much money when you intend coming to build a house, because $13,000 could be used on the house that you are trying to put up. You know, here in Africa, mostly Liberia, we put fences around our homes. I got a question from a man who asked me why in America there aren't too many fences around homes there, which we see. It is true. Maybe the backyard have fence, but the front yard most time doesn't have fence, especially wall fences going up to the sky. That was a good question he asked. But I believe the reasons are that the fence here in Liberia, other parts of Africa, to keep away intruders, to keep away people who are struggling. You know, here there are no jobs. You can't find jobs. Everyone is selling. Every corner you go to, if you go to every junction, road junction, you will see there is a market ground. Things are so tough, and because of that, people try to find a way to get something to survive. And if you don't, if you have them and they believe you have it, they want to figure out a way to get into your home and take whatever they can, or even harm you if possible. It happens in America as well. Yeah, in America, people do whole invasion and a lot of things. But there are lots and lots of opportunity in America that people can find jobs to do. Those who do those things, they just want to be wicked because there are opportunities there. That's why. And the security system in America is very strong and steadfast. We don't have those things here. We don't have the equipments. We don't have the finances. There are so many things we don't have to protect our citizens. But there in the US, they do have them. Still, things fall through the crack. There are people who still hurt people. There are people who kill every day in the US. If you put on the news there in the States, you will find out every night, every day, there is a murder, a homicide. I don't know if we have that here in Africa, especially Liberia to be exact. because we don't hear it that way, or maybe we don't talk about it. But that's something we are still struggling with as Africans, because of lack of security. Sometimes we do have the money, but our people embezzle it. They mismanage the money and use it for their purposes and not the purpose of the citizens of the country. So that's one of the reasons I believe that we have issues here in Africa. And when we build houses, they make it more expensive, because you put up a house, you have to put up fence around that house, and you have to put it up as high as you can, because somebody can enter there, and I tell you, it could be disastrous for you. So let us just keep our head in the game, and try to make sure that we protect ourselves. If the government can't do it, because once upon a time the president said, you should get CCTV in your house if you want to be protected. So that means the government of Liberia cannot protect you, so you have to do whatever it takes to protect you. Okay, so enough of that chatter. So let's just say thank you again for watching, and I hope you continue to do it day in and day out. For Sonny Vane Fellow going to be right here checking you out. So thank you, and God bless you.